Alright, so here we have the Transformers War for Cybertron Quintesson Pit of Judgement. This is the famous scene in the movie where Hot Rod and Cup gets judged by the Quintessons. It's got a lot of nostalgia. The box is pretty cool. I mean, they've got the cardboard, molded or folded as sort of like the actual pit, like, as in the movie. So I think we're probably gonna keep that. It'll be a nice display piece. That's what the box looks like on the side. Some graphics on the side, on the back. The top. And the bottom. So let's open this thing up. This will pull out. And there it is. We have the Quintesson. We have I don't know what this guy is called, but he's sort of like an alligator con. I guess he is an alligator con. I have another alligator con that I got from Aldi supermarket of all places. Let's take the alligator con commander. I guess he's a commander. Let's take him out. So it looks like they gave this alligator con special weapons. He's different from the spear that came with the single alligator con. Let's see. We have a Sharkticon at the bottom. A little flimsy. They didn't. They put. Okay, here is Kranix, right? So I think this is a new figure that I don't know if they've ever made before. So he is Kranix from the movie. Escapes from his planet, but then he's caught by the Quintessons, and he is judged by the Quintessons. Here, here's the Quintesson foreman, I guess. Okay, so he's not going to stand very well. And finally we have the Quintesson. And I guess the Quintesson throne. Something loose in there. And this little piece came loose. I'm not sure where it goes. And there we have it. So there are 5 figures in this set. 5 figures. We have, I guess, the Alligatorcon leader, the Sharkticon, the actual Quintesson, Kranix, and the Quintesson foreman. Let's transform these. The Quintesson, or the Sharkticon rather. Here's the Sharkticon. Oh. Let's pop his arm back in. Okay, here's the Sharkticon in bot mode. Kranix, I guess, doesn't really do anything. His arms don't move either. That's kind of weird. I would have thought that his arms move, but they don't. He's a one solid piece actually. Nothing moves on him. But he is molded of soft plastic, so I don't know. He's not gonna break, but he doesn't move. The foreman, the head comes out. I don't know if he attaches somewhere else with his head later. Oh, I guess this piece. Okay, yeah. So this piece is the base for the foreman. So it's pretty loose. It's not gonna stick a lot. But I guess with gravity, right, he will just stick on there. And now he does stand. We have the Alligatorcon. And we have the actual Quintesson itself. I'm not sure what he transforms into. Oh, okay, so inside him is a cage with a gun. I'm not sure who this gun is for. But we have a cage, I think. Kranix goes in here. Right, he's locked up in the cage. I guess I'll give the gun to the Sharkticon. What else is he? I think he transformed into like some kind of base or platform or something. Well, let's take a look at this guy first. The faces are really nice. I mean, if you let me bring it up closer. If you watch the movie or the cartoons, right, you know, these faces are actually pretty spot on. They did a really good job with the molding and the paint. That's really nice. I mean, this is a character that, you know, people have been wanting for a long time, and I think they did a great job on this. But in terms of transformations, I don't know, he's some kind of like base, he transformed some kind of base or something, or some kind of platform. Now, you know, be it so that, you know, in the movies, you know, he doesn't really transform, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. What does he? Oh, I think he's got some kind of like oh, okay, so here's the gimmick. Okay, so he actually rotates. I guess I'll show it later when he's back in his Quintesson head mode. Transforming this, I don't know what he transforms into, honestly. What is he supposed to be? Let's put the base back on this. So this is one case where I'm gonna have to read the instructions. What does he transform into? It looks like these faces transform into something, but I do not know what. So I did take a look at the instructions, and he becomes, I guess, the tower where Kranix is judged. So all these faces go up so that you cannot see them anymore. And then these panels fall down here, and then his seat over here opens up and becomes the platform. So this attaches over here. Okay. And then we have Kranix being judged. The instructions tell you to put the gun over here. I don't know why. I don't know if that was part of the movie. But here is Kranix in his cage, ready to be judged. I guess we can put the bailiff on the side. Okay, so apparently this alligator con is called the Bailiff. This guy here is the Prosecutor. This Sharkticon does not have a unique name. He's just called a Sharkticon according to the instructions. So let me we have everybody in different modes. Let me transform this alligator con for you. Okay, so yeah, this whole headpiece here, this whole like torso pushes in. That's how you get that. Get this to fit. The arms tab in over here. his waist, I guess, turns around. And here he is. Here is the Bailiff. The Bailiff. Let's compare him to the standalone alligator con I had before. I've put in some extra parts. These are extra parts, the kibble I got from like the combiners and whatnot. But slightly different mode. Right. Same general transformation, but you know the head is I guess the head is the same, different color scheme. But you see here, right? You got the spikes. You got spikes versus a different kind of mode on this over here. Otherwise, transformation is the same. The feet, the arms, they all look the same. Well, the shoulders are different. So, this alligator con has spikes on the shoulders, whereas this Bailiff has these plates. Nice, nice. I'm glad they didn't, just do a straight, complete remode of what they had already released with the alligator con, and they did some value-added remoding, which is nice. Got a giant jaw. I guess that's it. Let me transform the Quintesson back and show you the gimmick. Let's take the platform off, the throne platform off. All these plates go back in. Because here's a bit of a disappointment. You can't put the the skull, the top of the skull back on the Quintesson without putting the cage in. It would have been nice if we could have the cage out separately, but there's nothing that the skull attaches to except for this cage. Okay. The phone back together. Let's see, there's a tab on the phone that he connects to. And now what's going to happen is that maybe I need to take this out to show you. Okay. So there's a spring mechanism over here that's going to rotate the faces. And this is pretty cool because, in the movie, the 5 faces of darkness, they move like this. So that's pretty cool. I'm pleasantly surprised at this gimmick. And apparently each of these faces have names, right? So I had to look at the instructions. Now the feet is a bit flimsy, so when you're rotating this, you gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, so this guy is named Doubt. This guy is Death. All right, This guy is Raph. He is a bit mean looking. This guy is Wisdom. And this guy is Wit. So this set was, I believe, $69.99, by the way, $70. So I think, you know, normally I don't like to pay like MSRP for things, right? But I think this kit is actually worth it. You get a bunch of different figures, and then you get something that's never been made before, which is the Quintesson. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all the parts out of this box and see if we can, you know, pose them on the actual box. Because I think it will look reads the actual Pit of Doom. Let's put Kranix over here. Let's put the Quintesson on his throne. Oh, it is back heavy. Let's put the Bailiff over here. The Sharkticon on the bottom. And the Judge or the Prosecutor over here. Now this is actually really neat. I'm going to transform the Sharkticon into his Sharkticon mode so that he'll be looking up and ready to eat Kranix. Okay, so there is there is the Sharkticon ready to eat Kranix. Let me see if I can bring this up a little more forward. I hope he doesn't this thing doesn't topple over. And I believe in the movie the Bailiff was in robot mode, so I'll transform him back into robot. And there we have it. This is actually, I'm really impressed. This is really nice. So you know, for $70 you have the classic scene from the movie. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you later.